Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 part 124. In the previous video we explored more of Heimdall in day 2 of our field operations. We've got about maybe half the city done. We also did an important story conversation with Emma and Laura where Emma did that thing I hate where she just like, you know, unprompted spouts off some random lore nonsense for like no reason whatsoever. Which basically brings up the question of like, why haven't you mentioned this sooner? Like she just casually confirms that vampires exist and oh god, it's just getting me mad just thinking about it. Did I ever talk to you guys? Hey everybody, you hear the guild reopened? Seriously, they've been closed for years. Oh, that means the heroes of justice are coming back. Yeah, now everyone on an air bony, but braces are really cool. I'm gonna put on braces someday and prove that to everyone. Let's see, is Toa's nephew alright? Oh, nephew? Wait. Is that... How is it her nephew? He doesn't have a promising future, though he appears to have his head in the clouds. Didn't they say it was her cousin? Is that just like a translation thing? Because nephew doesn't make any sense. Because as far as we know, Toa doesn't have a brother, much less one who would have been old enough to have a kid that's this old now. I mean, it could work out age-wise, but she only ever mentioned her parents dying. They don't mention anything about a brother dying, which I feel like would be important. Guess I understand why Kyle looks up to them. Lots of cool bracers used to come in and out of the branch all the time. Kyle loves it, so we play pretend bracer a lot. It's a common way to play here on Vesta Street. Guild is reopening, they're coming back! Oh, I'm so excited. Though, I guess it wouldn't be such a bad idea to try and get to the same military academy as Toa either. Seems like he's interested in going to Thor's too. I'm sure he'll have to wait at least a few years before he can. I mean... They seem pretty fine with accepting children. I mean, there, look at there, living proof. Put some damn pants on. You just had your reunion here just last night, correct? Looks like the guild's doing alright for having been stomped out of the country for years.
Hey, you got some customers.
Oh, Big Bro Toval! It's them. Oh, perfect timing. Get over here too, you guys. Okay. Pardon our intrusion. Yeah, okay, whatever. I just want to talk to Toval.
Sup, Reem?
Got your new 7s with you, huh?
New 7s. Hey, Toval, Agate. Good to see you again. Hey, are you guys... At the Alto Street branch, if I recall, Heimdall used to have 2 Bracer Guild offices. Yep, that one's risen from the ashes right alongside this one. We're testing out the terminals the Foundation gave us. Oh, there's Tio.
Good to see you, everyone.
They had mentioned that Tio was in town. Tio? Ah, right, she is part of the Epstein Foundation. Came around a business trip for the Foundation, just arrived last night. Randy filled me in on everything that's going on. Yeah, it's a pretty tough situation. Oh, I mean, I should have said this at the start of the video. I am rendering a video out in the background, so if there's any stutters, I apologize. It seems to be running pretty smooth, surprisingly, but... She already agreed to help us out. It's so weird whenever I render a video out in the background. Sometimes it's like it doesn't affect what I'm playing in the slightest, and sometimes it just like makes it completely unplayable. And sometimes it'll be like random even within games. Like sometimes I know like I've been able to record like a specific game while rendering a video out, and it'll be fine, and then like the next time it's like it's just fucking unplayable. She's already agreed to help us out. I just have her set up signal boosters for our comms network. Kind of a big help, thanks, Miss Chief. Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about it, the guild has helped us out a lot in the past. You leave the underground tunnel southeast of the city to us. Me, Toval, 2 other bracers, and the lady there. We're on par with A-rank bracers, so we're pretty much a specialized force on our own. That's amazing. We're all that crazy strong, I'm surprised the government let you open up shop again here. I'm sure they got some dastardly ulterior motives, but we decided to go ahead with it anyway. As our bracer managed to nab the spies, they'll be subject to international law rather than being put in Ereboni in custody. Or so they say. I'll go too. I should be able to help out at least a little bit. Got it. Please stay safe out there. Thanks for helping us in the main campus with this. Good thing. See ya. Good luck out there yourselves. appeared the bracers waste no time in taking action. Sarah and I are deployed here, the others are in the southeast area. Kind of like how the main campus and branch campus are split up. I am told bracers are extremely familiar with underground exploration. Damn right they are. Out of curiosity, who are the other two bracers with you guys? One is named Wenzel. He's a homegrown Erebonian bracer. The other is one of Agate's friends from Liberl. We can't say her name, okay? Her character model's not finished. She can't show up yet. Even as a title, the Silver Streak. She's really skilled. Kind of reminds me of Sarah in a lot of ways. Yeah, there's some similarities. Well, we're about the same age and have similar backgrounds. Even had a drinking competition once and she completely destroyed me. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought that there's someone out there who can drink you under the table legitimately frightens me. Oh, wait till he hears about Aina. But anyway, it sounds like you'll have things well handled here. That's right, don't worry your pretty little heads about a thing. Honestly, the agents probably aren't even the biggest threat lurking around here. If not them, then who? What are you talking about? Or Boris and the Jaegers. Maybe laying low now, but it's possible they're just waiting for a distraction. You're right, we cannot be sure they won't act. I mean, Sigra at least has the benefit of wind courts not being absolute garbage anymore. I mean, they're still not great, but Shira unfortunately has been plagued with having like triple wind courts, which makes her just like a kind of garbage character. We don't know what sort of things the behind the scenes groups like the Black Workshops are up to. With Angelica missing, it's all the more important we cover our blind spots. I can see why the Bracer Guild's slogan is the supporting gauntlet. You know, why the Imperial Government and Intelligence Division are so scared of you guys. However, this time they are relying on them. Yeah, please cover the places we can't get to ourselves. Just leave it to us. If something comes up, contact me right away. I'm good to go whenever. Because really, I guess wind courts are still kind of ass, but there's more special wind courts now. Like your just kind of generic ones, like you with evasion and movement, or there's some situations where movement is okay, but the evasion is never quite enough, I feel, to justify it. Board is gradually beginning to fill up with crusts for the Bracer Guild. Here, the Prince has handpicked 30 of his main campus finest to deal with this. He's even outfitted them all with shiny new state-of-the-art detection devices. I was wondering about Kiana's new ordnance. Talk about throwing mirror at the problem, though. How they manage to deploy so fast? The Prince gives the order, you don't mess around. I imagine Instructor Nightheart's under a lot of stress right now. Yeah, he's probably loving it. That man has never liked things to be too easy. Oh man, a man after my own heart? Society aside, I don't think the Jaegers will be behind all this. I just can't wait to see them going after state secrets. It's hard to believe they would be motivated by anything other than Mira. Still, with a rich enough client, anything's possible. We need to keep our eyes open. That's precisely what we intend to do. Good. Looks like the Prince is going to lead a big deployment for the main campus. Well, as long as Nightheart's there, we shouldn't have anything to worry about. Oh, we'll be there too. Let's hope the goddess is feeling generous. Yeah, maybe. So what are we should maybe do a quest. We still have two, right? There's one at the Racecourse and the airport. We'll do one more district, and then we'll do one of the quests. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked to everybody here. Who's this one? Have we talked to you? Yeah, you're Figaro, right? Yeah. Is this the street we're on? No, this is Vesta Street. This is the Museum Street. We've already done it. We did all of Drycole's Plaza. We did VQ Street. Okay, so we only have a few things left. Let's do Heimdall Central Station. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go to the villa yet. That's like a... We might save that for last. Let's do... We checked the highways, right? I think we did that yesterday.
This is Irving. Do you read me?
I just wanted to look at the highway.
It seems the connection went through after all.
Hello, Principal. Major, loud and clear. Major, if you're at camp, then both of you are calling from two different locations at the same time. I'm currently serving as backup for her team. Our current status is as follows. The Principal search team has detained 7 foreign agents from underground. We're in the process of handing them over to the RMP. You're kidding, 7 of them? We had a hard enough time with 3! Come on. We won easily. That's our Principal. No one was hurt, I hope. Everyone is fine. They didn't tell her behaving strangely. In what way? They didn't see signs of the unusual acceleration you noted before. They didn't use Ramda, or whatever you call it, to conceal their presence either. We made quick work suppressing them. The change only began after detaining them. Several cannot speak or behave as though they're afraid of something. Them, afraid? That makes no sense. You sure it wasn't just you who made them piss their pants? I'll admit, I was expecting a little more out of them. Let's keep in mind, we'll be doing the same. Will do, you be careful. Phew, I'm glad they're okay, but what they said was weird. What made the special force change so rapidly? Nothing we can do about it from here. Let's leave the investigation to them and keep up our own work. Yes, instructor. So I guess you gotta wonder, like, were they possessed in any way? Or are they just, like, their minds are messed with? Okay, I think we did come out this way. Yeah. I remember this. When we check south, that's where that is. We went back to the field camp. So take me to here. Oh wait, did we have a quest at the Racecourse? Actually, wasn't it the Saint Astraia thing? Yeah, it was actually Saint Astraia. So let's see. We'll hit up the Racecourse. We already did some of it, but hit up the Racecourse. Go do the Saint Astraia quest. See what else we can get done. Can I talk to you? Hello. Listen to this, I got the trifecta in the last race. I'm like a sky high right now. I'm gonna bet on one more race. Just don't bet at all, dude. Don't be an idiot. Yeah, you talk to you, you're like, I'm a big freaking loser. I remember that time I got girls to pretend to pay attention to me for money. Oh, what a good time. Oh, God. Okay, that's probably the rendering out causing that. Yeah, got a little too heated yesterday. Tomorrow's the main event of the summer races. I'll just take it easy today. Put some of my money on a 2-5 exacta. No, wait, maybe 3-2. Lumber Blitz will win again this year, just like the last. You can take it easy today. Today's race is just a precursor to the main event of the summer races. There aren't too many famous horses today, so nothing crazy should happen. If a horse does well, it gets to participate in the main event. I can't wait to see what happens. Machias, Usus, what are you guys doing? I placed a random bet. I don't care if I win or lose, I love the rush of gambling. That's why I'm homeless. He's so nonchalant. I'll be agonizing so much over who to bet on. Well, okay, I guess the question is, how much did you bet? Were you like Reen, who bet a fucking $1? Which, I don't even know. Would they even accept that bet? It's such a tiny amount. Alright, what's up? Machias, Usus? Oh, hello. Looks like you've already started. Hello. Yeah, it's your dad's, Kurt. You guys taking a break here or what? No, we are exchanging information with our affiliates. Yeah, that's it. For me, it was the Ministry of Railways and the Heimdall Bank. For me, it was the diplomats of Liberal and Remiferia. Apparently, there's secret listening devices all over the place. I understood the Ministry of Railways and Heimdall Bank, but Liberalian and Remiferian embassies too? Suppose it isn't that surprising, considering there were nearly 100 spies. Why are they so desperate for information? Because their country's about to get invaded. This is you guys are talking about. You have something, don't you? Yeah, but it's only speculation right now. I can't tell you just yet, but think about the military's preparations you've been seeing all around you. All around us? Like the Panzer soldiers, the railway cannons, the excessive mobilization of the Imperial Army. Is that what you mean? I think I see it now. I'd say Calvert suspects the Empire's up to something serious. And maybe they're trying to figure out the truth and timing behind it all, right? You can read that much. You're pretty perceptive. I mean, it's not that crazy of a leap of logic. Huh? What does that even mean? Even at my clearance level, I don't have access to that sort of information. Come on, Altina, you're smarter than that. We go by that assumption, we can start to glean what the spies are up to and why they're here. Nevertheless, there isn't any concrete evidence. At this moment, we don't have probable cause. That's why I need to find and arrest those spies. Yeah, those dang devilish individuals trying to find out when their country's gonna be invaded. We can afford to drive them to the point where they force us to take them out, though. Or we can't afford. I see. It's about the balancing act. Chitterino's right. We don't want to plant the seeds for an even greater conflict. Kurt? Think this through, buddy. The Empire is gonna invade Calvert. Spies are here so that they can find the information about whether or not when the Empire is gonna invade Calvert. The greater conflict's fucking happening, dude. Like, I mean, I'm not saying they should let the spies go because, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation. But, you may all be further along as a class than we were 2 years ago. In any case, we plan to continue with our meetings. I'll let you know if we cover any more information. Good luck with everything. Yeah, and you too. Thank you. I mean, I guess it's like, if we don't... I mean, I think... Since we technically don't... Oh, God. Secret Abyss. Since we don't know if the spies are going to try and do anything else besides just gather information, because it's entirely possible that, you know, now that they pretty much know Erebonia is going to invade, they could try and do, like, some sort of terroristic sabotage to, try and cause panic in Erebonia, or, like, a preemptive strike like that. So, I understand the need to arrest them in that sense, but in general, I feel like the Calvardian spies kind of have like the moral high ground here in comparison to the army. Concerning Angelica, Marcus Ragnars's beside himself. He wanted to come look for evidence himself. I suppose house arrest matters little when your daughter goes missing. Debauchery is one thing, but such incautious behavior is liable to set a noble house low. Yeah. Right now we just have to hope for the best. Indeed, there are some who are already pointing fingers at the Republic. In most cases, the governor might well use her disappearance as pretense to go to war. There's no way that happened. We wouldn't let it. She's right. We do everything in our power to prevent that. I can only hope that would be enough. I mean, at the end of the day, if they want to invade Calvert, they're gonna fucking do it. Like, they don't really need an excuse. I can get my connection with the Inspectorate to give me some FaceTime with members of the Imperial Government. I just want to find out what they're up to. If only it were so easy. Well, at least you're trying. Think if the governor hasn't made any moves? Not yet. Apparently there's some sort of disconnect between him and the Chancellor Osborne. But why? Policy differences, maybe? I'm gonna try and get to the bottom of that, too. Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. I'm more grateful that you're doing it. Looks like the race is about to start. I'm not about to lose to you, now. Bring it on. Hell, these two just chilling at the racecourse? Looks like it. So... the Governor General and Osborne have had a disconnect? So there's two. It either could be, A, Governor Regnitz is slowly becoming based and realizing that Osborne might not be up to good. Or Osborne is just kind of keeping him in the dark because, you know, he's a useful political ally in terms of, like, actual policy, but for the stuff behind the scenes, he doesn't really want Governor Regnitz to know. Probably the latter. Horse that does well today gets substitution rights for the main event tomorrow. It's like their last chance. I can't wait to see what happens. Okay, come on. I would be like, what if the 9 storyline was just like they fucking lost, dude? We only existed to trick you into betting on the wrong horse. I would slightly respect it, but also be kind of mad. I mean, I assume they're gonna do like, oh, they win and they get to be in the main race as a substitution or something, but... because I doubt they'd have, you know, all these NPCs show up over and over again and have, like, a storyline with them, and it's just like, oh, they fucking lost, dude. My favorite horse is racing today. Alright, go Dragon Arrow! Yeah. Boys love horses and cars. Personally, I don't get it. This is my favorite seat. I used to come here all the time with my husband. I don't know, plenty of... I mean, come on, you ever heard of a horse girl? I wouldn't say liking horses is necessarily a gendered thing. If anything, the number of people I knew who were more into horses, it definitely was more females than men. But oh, did I talk to you over here? Number 4 isn't famous, but he has really nice muscles. He'll be my target for today. See? Here's a horse girl in action. Ah. Winning a bet in the prelims races is nothing. It's the main event that'll get you. You could make me bet on them if you paid me to. The summer race can get pretty chaotic after all. I mean, I look like it, but I'm pretty conservative. What? Winning a bet in the prelim race is nothing. It's a main event that'll get you. Yeah, okay. Weirdo. Dumble. Bro, you can't. You can legally get your name changed, dude. You don't have to go around be calling Dumble for your whole life. I'm expecting the horse races before the summer races tomorrow. Any racing fan would go to these links. Wonder how well Lino Bloom is gonna do. Will he retire on a high note or? Lino Bloom won the right to enter the summer races, but he's an older horse. Wonder how well he'll do. He's gonna fucking die, dude. Then Dines is gonna get substituted in. Okay, I mean, hopefully the horse won't actually die, but I can see them. Maybe he doesn't enter the main race and then Nines gets in their place. Keeping careful watch on all the paths leading underground. We can't let them stay on the loose any longer. We have to settle this. That's it for, yeah, that was our Racecourse event. Can I go down here? I can. There is this over here. I mean, that's probably just like when we'll probably come down here later, but I think we can get over there now. Because there is this kind of dead end. See any bricks? Oh, alright. Oh, I didn't notice that you actually have the little icons of Machias and Usus there. Kind of a neat little touch, I suppose. The monster underground is gone! Oh, thank goodness. I don't handle scary things very well. I'll finally be able to focus on my work now. Yeah. What do you say, girlie? Sure. Oh god, it's freaking packed in here. I haven't been to a race in a while. I suppose I could show you my predictions if you'd like. Oh, I know that person. I didn't think he'd be here. Huh, I better go greet him. Hello, everyone. Thank you for yesterday. I heard you took care of the mysterious beast. Yeah, it fucking sucked, dude. I want extra money. I do wonder what it was. I suppose it doesn't matter. As long as you can start the summer festival without a hitch, I'll curb my curiosity for now. Like, bro, ban the Magic Knights. What's up, Patty? We'll talk to you later. I gotta complain for a second. I mean, my complaint is just the Magic Knight fights are fucking awful. Get them out of the game. Seriously, who thinks they're a good idea? One person won a trifecta bet yesterday. He got quite the payout. I see him from time to time. It seems like he always wins big. That might just be the impression I get. Well, the dude outside won too. It's gotta be him. That freaking scarecrow. Damn lucky bastard. There he goes again. At least he's consistent. That said, he always wins big? How intriguing. He just has a bunch of luck quartz equipped. I think he always wins big. So I was wearing sunglasses and he does this weird thing with his voice like he's pretending to be someone else? Yeah, he does that. Today's race is a terrible bore. It's not as exciting as yesterday's. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Normal races are so boring. They're missing a touch of chaos. Perhaps if they added in a giant monster attack or two. What? Oh, pardon me. Did I say that out loud? I mean, I kind of agree. That thought was being a little extreme. I can't help it. I'm so bored. I mean, I don't really get racing, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's Patrick, and that's Ferris too, isn't it? You both came to Heimdall? Actually, I've been invited to the party City Hall is throwing. Figured I may as well use this chance to meet up and trade information with the old Class 1. From the sound of it, those of you in Class 7 were finally able to fulfill your promise. It's not fair for you to be the only ones who get to have a reunion. Fair enough. Have you two been sharing info like this for a while? Indeed, ever since I was serving under Marcos Ballard. And when I set foot in Heimdall, I began hearing suspicious rumors. Is your party tomorrow going to be alright? Well, our deadline is 4 p.m. this afternoon. If they roll out martial law, there's a pretty good chance there ain't gonna be a party. I thought as much. Let me know if there's anything I might be able to help you with. I can't do much in the open, but I can gather info behind the scenes. Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Of course. Good luck, everyone. May Hadios be with you. When my pride is a member of the former Class 1, I will not allow myself to be outdone. Good luck, everyone. Is that so? Sounds like Marcos Ballard may stop his pointless struggle soon, then. Yes, he's been trying to clear his name this whole time, but after what he did, he hasn't been met with much success. I should go. My word, the work never wins. Muse, go rule over Ortis or something. Muse! Muse, the Lemur province needs you, maybe. My headcanon is that Muse was like, oh, it's time for me to be Duchess, and then everyone was like, no, stay in Class 7, no, don't come back to here, we'll be fine without you, should finish your schooling, just stay over in Leaves, far, far away. That's the official story as far as I'm concerned, and you can't change your mind. I do wonder how the Calvardian embassy is faring. The ambassador left quite some time ago. Even so, there were military police patrolling until just recently. I do not know what has become of it lately. Here's something about the Calvardian embassy. I don't know much. The Bazaar Festival starts tomorrow. It tends to get pretty busy around here. Every year, there's a special mass at the cathedral, and the girls' school hosts a bazaar. More people come than you can imagine. I'm looking forward to it. I can't believe what happened. You can't pick on girls. Won't let anyone get away with it. Something happened? I'm not really sure. I can't believe what happened. You can't pick on the girls. They did mention something about the Wayne's sister. Like some shady characters around here. What is our actual quest? I assume it's related to that whatever that project was, right? Facing a rather serious issue? Okay, maybe it's not. I guess it has to do with the shady characters we've heard about. Well, let's go ahead and do it since we're right here. I was gonna say we could finish talking to everybody in the district, but looks like security's still away. Indeed, I believe it's due to the princess being back at the Imperial Palace. Maybe part of the reason for our assuming required request. Oh, yeah. It seems the requester is Governor Regnitz. I wonder why. That's pretty ominous. Got any answer your pants, Mr. Sister Complex? I most certainly do not. Regardless, you all proceed with the special ops missions without me. I'll have this under control. That's basically Instructor ring code for I'm totally freaking out. Instructor, please try and be professional. I was only kidding. Still, even though it's only semi-required, this falls squarely within my jurisdiction. I'll go and incorrigible. But perhaps that's one of his good traits. I mean, honestly, the sister complex stuff could be kind of funny. Because, I mean, I think the scene where he attacks Ash is funny. If they weren't also trying to set up a relationship between Reen and Elise, that makes it a little creepy, but, you know, I guess that's it. I guess. If you visit Santa Astraia, the quest will begin. You'll not be able to decide. Okay, fine. Let's talk to everybody first. Let's see. Well, we've much to do after all. Oh, don't pout. We'll visit the girls' school when we have more free time. That's nice. I never really, like, not accept the quest, but I wonder if there's any, other interesting dialogue we missed by always accepting them instantly. There are a lot of strangers outside, so walking around is scary. This place is special, because I feel very close to Adios here. Kate's a bit shy, so I take him out for walks every day. Seems like he really likes this plaza. Wow. That's crazy, dude. No. I mean, you can't say that on TV. Does make me think of that from a few videos ago. The whole, oh, okay, I guess we'll talk to these guys over here. Oh, wait, they're birds. That's such a good moment, man. A man came to visit the Archbishop yesterday. They were talking privately, one-on-one. I wonder who that person was. The Archbishop talked to someone in private. Tommy T, perhaps? I mean, almost assuredly. So he has shown himself. I received reports, but I didn't think the situation had become this serious. My heavens, this means I must prepare myself depending on what happens. How do we just, like, read your brain? May I help you? This is my office. I don't know how personnel are not allowed in here. I really must ask that you leave. I must ask that you get the hell over it. See, he's also got his own portal to hell in here. I'm on to you. So I got on the wrong bus? Oh, you. Oh, I was so worried. It took you so long to return. I wrote down directions for you and you still got lost? Well, actually, I left your note on my desk. My class with the children from the village went pretty okay, more or less. You see, in that case, let's see how well they're each progressing then. Okay. Sister Lala has an atrocious sense of direction, but nevertheless, she's a hard worker and very popular with the children. Yeah, I feel that. The atrocious direction, not being good with kids, because I am not a fan of children. Oh, hello? Not 10 years ago, we had this really wild traveling sister. She was beautiful, bold, and lived on the edge, and always smoked cigarettes wherever she went. What I remember most vividly is the incident at the department store. She came across a thief and stopped him instantly. On top of that, she started preaching to him right then and there and talked him into converting. I'd love to see her again. Do sisters like that seriously exist? I mean, yeah, probably. Sounds like someone I'd love to meet. Definitely. What about a wild sister? Just tell Monk about that. I mean... What female important church members do we know of? I mean, there's like Ein, and that's like it. Did she smoke? I can't remember. I mean, that kind of sounds like her a little bit. But we don't know if she started out as a sister or not. I feel like 10 years ago she would have probably already been a Grail Knight. Yeah, definitely, because she had been a Grail Knight for a while before Kevin even joined, so... I don't know who that's referencing. Granted, I mean, they could just be incognito as a traveling sister, but... Oh yeah, I wanted to send this thing into Monk. Did I do Vivi? And we did Rosine.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the...
Here's what I've heard.
I'll send you your prize.
Okay. Heimdall's rapid development has brought us amenities, yes, but it's also made life frenzied and frantic beyond compare. Under those circumstances, what could be more important than taking the time to calm your heart every day? It's good to come pray at the church every now and then. Yeah, I guess. Good for the citizens of Heimdall to come pray at the church every now and then. Could just like watch TV or something. That's pretty calming. We'll be holding a special mass on the second day of the summer festival. It's going to be extravagant. Many sisters from all over are coming to help. And it's a good opportunity to see sisters from different regions. I'm really looking forward to it. The head Archbishop is focusing on his other duties today. He looks perhaps... never mind, it's nothing. I need to focus on my duties as well. Hope this doesn't end up causing any problems. In any case, I'll focus on my own duties for now. Sisters who are coming to help should be arriving soon. It's a good opportunity to see how much the other sisters have grown. I'm really looking forward to it. I talk to you? Yeah, you are the sister lady. Alright, what's up, you two? Oh, Reen, Tilly, and everyone else too! Hello. Milliam and Major Claire? What are you guys up to? And here of all places. The two of us keep on missing each other, just barely too. Not like that time over in the island ruins, got her really worried with that one. We were all rather busy of late, but I wanted to make some time to see her. I figured we could meet up and exchange information. I see. I heard from Milliam that the old Class 7 is finally reunited. Congratulations. Personally, I'm happy too. Thank you, Major Claire. Honestly, it's as though the future is about to get very complicated. Right, this may seem deceptive coming from me, but I mean it will. I really am cheering for you. You could just leave. You could be on the right side of history. You don't have to support Osborne. Unless, I mean, I'm worried they're gonna do the whole, like, Osborn's actually the good guy thing. I really hope they don't. Thank you, those words are more than sufficient for now. What are they talking about? Mostly something I've already spoken about. Yes, depending on how things go, she may become our enemy. Alright, enough beating around the bush. You got any useful info? For example, did you get anything about those agents we captured yesterday? Actually, they must have all been very well trained. Their interrogations haven't been very productive. They've been blending false information with the truth. We still don't know what their purpose is. It's that bad? I guess they're not going to be of any use. Yes, we're running out of time. One more thing. We just got word of this ourselves, but it looks like a few sailors that went missing from Heimdall port this morning. That's just like the terrorist acts 2 years ago. This was part of the Calvardian agents' plans. Yes, for their purpose of leaving tracks. It's rather strange considering how well trained they are. You're right. Are they trying to lure us, or...? This is good information. Thank you. You too, Milliam. I'll contact you when I find something. And if we found anything, we'll contact you too. Please be careful. I want to get back to my investigation. I'm gonna get yelled at again. Sorry I've been so busy lately, Tilly. Let's kick back with a nice cup of tea sometime. As much as I like to refuse, fine, as long as it's just tea. Be careful not to fail in your mission. Tilly? Sure, I don't know the meaning of the word. Milliam, remember when you got captured in the last mission? I would have a nice talk with Milliam, but I should get back to my squad soon. Trying to get any trouble while I'm gone. I'll be praying for your good fortune. Okay. Ethan, where? Oh yeah, the hotel. It's like I feel like I'm forgetting something else. And then there's all those people over here. Hotel Valar is said to be the oldest hotel in the Empire. It used to be called Valar Mansion back then. Origins of it are unclear, but its hotel is mentioned in ancient documents over 700 years ago. Said the hotel was splendid even back then. It's really quite humbling. Really. It's cloudy today. It's gonna be even cloudy this afternoon. Please take heed to the weather before going out. Think Valamar can get his own room? Come on, it's his hotel. He's got his name on and everything, kind of. Just let him chill in the lobby. Bro, they would probably pay us if we put Valamar in the lobby here, just as like it could be an attraction. It's just not clicking. Only I could draw inspiration from one more thing. The new song would be complete, but inspiration is hard to come by. Oh, if only something would come down and inspire me. Yeah, good luck with that. Have you thought about delving into an ancient old schoolhouse and fighting some beetles? That'd probably give you some good inspiration for some music. That's what I like to think all of Elliot's songs are about. It's just him drawing on his raw anime strength and how he overcame every single obstacle in CS1 and 2 single-handedly. Now, VIP people checking into this room this afternoon. He's a regular who fancies our hotel. You know, track 4 in his next album, That Time I Smacked McBurn in the Face. The gates of the Calvardian embassy is shut firmly. Okay, well, let's head over to St. Astraia so Reen can make sure nobody's dating his sister but him. Does that mean you'll help then? Stop giving us the puppies all guy treatment. Okay, that's fantastic. Alright, let's go see Elise. Right. I was not even trying to hide it anymore. Oh, Instructor, you're so cute. I mean, like, I think the sister complex stuff, like, it could be funny, and it kind of is, still. But it's definitely less funny when they're also trying to constantly set up a relationship between him and Elise. I don't know, it's just kind of creepy and weird, IMO. Reen and the students are cleared by St. Astraia and led to meet with Elise in the student council room. Sorry, everyone. It seems Governor Regnitz was being considered on our behalf. No, don't worry about it. Has the princess's absence caused some sort of trouble? Yes, the school is planning an event for the summer festival tomorrow. We're going to hold a small charity bazaar in front of the cathedral. Charity bazaar? Oh yeah, Astraia runs that little market every year, doesn't it? Proceeds are all donated to places in need, such as orphanages. Sounds the kind of thing you expect from a fancy lady school. Couldn't they, just like, I don't know, keep less of the tuition and donate that instead? Ah, no, absolutely not. Nothing isn't putting it in danger. Is that right? Yeah, so it's a bit of a sensitive matter. To be honest, there are those who wait for Her Highness's absence in order to hassle the girls here. What? Hassle. I believe the term is hitting on them? It's a bit worse than that. I happened to be there yesterday afternoon. They were trying to force girls into their orbital car. Oh, it's those guys we saw outside of the city. Okay, so this connects to them. I assumed they were like going to be involved in some side quest, but that's horrible. In fact, those scumbags using an orbital car tells me they used to pulling this sort of crap. No way, this area seems so safe. This seems to be something the military police should already be handling. Oh, Altina. The military police aren't there to help the people. If I were to hazard a guess, perhaps culprits are in a position of power? That's right. We figured out the owner of the orbital car. He's the son of the Heimdall Bank's president. The very same bank currently funding our school through their donations. The president of Heimdall Bank? That's one of the biggest banks in the Empire. Correct. The bank is second only to the former International Bank of Crossbell. This is serious, then. Yeah, I'm starting to think the Trail series wants me to know something about the leaders of banks. I think they're not a fan. Doesn't matter who you are, there are just some things you can't just do. You know, like this is some sick game they play when there's no Imperial Guards watching. So it appears. Not to mention, some of the girls who go here are going through some financial issues. That's right, yesterday the culprits were trying to use the bank's donations as a way to force girls to come with them. I tried to stop them, there was a bit of struggle before the military police showed up. The fact they didn't arrest those guys on the spot means they hold sway over even the military police? Seriously? I don't think that's it. It seems they've been having security issues since yesterday. Because of that, they're having trouble patrolling all the different areas of the capital. But that same orbital car was seen in the area this morning, too. So we can't start getting ready for the bazaar until we know it's safe. Police are definitely tied up dealing with Calvard's agents. On top of that, Heimdall Bank is a considerable amount of clout. They're milking the situation for all it's worth. These back can see some serious scum. I agree, to be honest, it's rather infuriating. By the way, Elise, you said there was a struggle yesterday. Those guys do anything to you? No, it wasn't anything that bad. They just grabbed my arm and struck my cheek a little, and then Elise kicked her ass? I mean, come on, we established that Elise can fight. Could have fucking sent him to the Shadow Realm. Okay, then. The only suitable punishment for that is death! I'll handle this personally. Sure, if I tell them Valmar and take them for a nice stroll in the clouds, they'll behave. Green. Alright, stop right there. It was then the instructor ring quietly snapped. I think I like this new ring. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? Has to be better if Instructor Ring sat on the sidelines for this issue. No, let's let him go at it. I mean, come on, if Ring can go blow up Calvardian airships, he can, like, arrest some rapists and blow them up. You and the others came up with a plan as they tried to calm an enraged Ring. Once Ring had regained his cool somewhat, they received approval to begin their mission. What? And then is that right, Yuna? Man, we're lucky to get to wear Santa Astraia uniforms at least, but what if they don't fall for it? I'm sure it'll all work out. Two darn little catches like us, there's no way they'd miss out on an opportunity like this. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. We have to protect the girls of Saint Astraia. Thank you. Seems the fish have already bitten. Hey Daria, there they are! Phew, they're both just as cute as the black-haired chick from yesterday. Guess I'll have to do it after we let the other ones slip away. Hey there, cuties! What are you up to, playing a little hooky? You guys are the ones Elise mentioned. You mean that broad from yesterday? Yeah, she had some nerve tearing me down like that. I'll let bygones be bygones if you two sweethearts don't mind hanging out for the day. Huh? But... Dario Giscard, son of the owner of the Heimdall Bank. It means I'm the heir to the guy funding your education through donations. Yeah, you better do as he says. Don't worry, we'll take you somewhere nice. Yeah, right. I should listen to you anyway. What do I care? If I refuse, I'll have to tell my dad to cut off his funding. Be a crying shame if your little friends would lose their education. How could you do that to innocent people? Come, should we talk about this more in private? No pressure though, it's all up to you girls. Muse, I'll go by myself. No, I can't let you do this alone. No need to fight, I don't like to be kept waiting. And then she fucking zero cannons the car, making it explode, burning them all alive. Either way, we aren't going with you. Once the princess gets back, your background won't matter. That's why we're here now, the princess is gone. Get him. You got it. You got it, boss. Okay, let's go with the plan, even if it is gross. Oh god, I hate all these. Well, I mean, I don't hate this one, but this... Cry for help? Because, I mean, I assume we're I would assume we're supposed to be captured, right? Or else they would... I don't know if we're supposed to signal for everyone else, but like... Because like if Reen and them were to just come rushing in, that wouldn't really solve the problem. So like I think we actually have to let them get kidnapped first, so that it could be like considered a crime, then we could act. Because I guess technically at this point they probably haven't done enough for it to be anything more than just something they'd overlook. Because as of right now, they're basically just doing the same thing they did with the lease. So I think if we were to cry for help, it would be too early. So I think we resist a little before giving in, which I hate the idea of. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut your traps. Get in, Daria, I'm starting the engine. Hurry up. Because I assume we kind of want them to get kidnapped. Woohoo! We did it, Dario. There goes your school. Better say your goodbyes. Don't worry. I'll make sure to bring you back tomorrow morning, that is. What a bunch of low-lows. Well, they're pretty predictable, at least. Yeah, this is where the real battle begins. What, you would think they'd just fucking ram them. Huh? What the hell? You idiots have a death wish? Wait. You're students. Huh? We're from Thor's Military Academy branch campus. We are currently patrolling the city as part of our field exercises. Yeah, they get a lot of pressuring girls into your car. Score, let's be some easy points for us. Thor's? That academy the prince goes to. That's the branch campus, don't want your pants. Hey, trash. Dario Giscard, son of the head of Heimdall Bank. Heimdall Bank? Huh? He famous. We're gonna be nobles, we're still among the top 5 families of the capital. Government connections, influence over the Imperial family, we've got it all. What if you're from Thor's? We'll destroy your branch campus losers. Hey now, you really want this, huh? You get it, then get out. Better hurry before Dario gets pissed off. If he does, he'll kind of whine passive-aggressively and say, "You can't do this to me, I'm important." So you still want to mess with us? Okay then, boys, show him who's boss. Hell yeah. There's this plan. Now we can dodge while stringing them along? I mean, I guess we want them to attack us? Like, we want them to hit us first. Huh? Hey, quit dodging! Whoever you losers are, looks like you got some moves on you at least. Let's see you move against this. Idiot, you're too obvious. I mean, tackling seems like a horrible idea. Seems like an easy way to just get yourself shot in the gut. You definitely want to disarm it, I would think. What? Get your filthy hands off us. How did they switch clothes so fast? That was a lovely kick, you know. Those are uniforms. I get it. You tricked us. That's right. And now we got enough evidence to make your fancy parents cry. That's over here now while the princess is gone. Get him. You's got it, boss. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut your traps. Get in, Dario. I'm starting the engine. I feel like I've just said this. What? We're lucky they started started taking sound recordings as evidence last year. You didn't really compliment this photo of you attempting to open fire in the Capitol. How did you... I'm fairly confident in my hand-eye coordination. Well, it wasn't easy. Never would let you live it down if you'd missed. Production of miners and daylight shooting? I wonder how Daddy's gonna cover this one up. You little... We've already notified the authorities. You're... In addition, the Student Council's collective decided to return your generous donations. I recommend you take this opportunity to reflect on your actions as of late. And then Reen comes in, fucking Valimar appears out of a portal in time. Think you brats have anything on me? Dario Giscard, heir to the entirety of Heimdall Bank. Nothing but trash before me. Whoa. You let our guard down. And this is when Valimar shows up. Reen, you've really called me for something like this? As long as I get out, Father will have to do something about this. He'll crush you like a butt. Exactly as predicted. Huh. What? Stay back, Altina. Leave out the...
Down!
How's he Arcane Gale when he's not in Spirit Unification? Lore? My lore? You telling me you can Arcane Gale normally this whole damn time, Reen? You didn't even hit twice. That wasn't even a real Arcane Gale. The Astria Chevalier? Reen? Good thing Allie was able to see this coming. You just couldn't keep your nose out of this, huh? He disabled the wheels in a blink of an eye. This goes to show you how much Reen cares for Elise. I agree, your sister complex, as they say, is excessive. Can't believe this. I don't have time for this. Help me, Daddy! Ah. Governor. You were here all along. Indeed, I'm sure handling him would have been a nuisance otherwise. I'm spoken to President Giscard. He advocated for thorough punishment. No way! Daddy wouldn't abandon me! Just because you're Imperial Governor doesn't mean I have to listen to you! Well then, would you listen to me? What? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be busy? Huh? Your Highness? The main act has arrived. Dario Giscard, son of the president of Heimdall Bank. Disappointed in the recent events during my absence. Well, it's regrettable you won't be able to attend the summer festival starting tomorrow, but I hope you take that time to reflect. Do not fret, I'm sure the guidance of Adios will give you comfort. Wah! And then he was quietly executed. The end. That's a fun little quest. I mean, it feels like it's been a long time since we've had questions that I feel like actually followed a sense of real world logic. I feel like the last several instances of questions have just been like completely fucking random. Thank you so much, everyone. You too, Reen. I didn't think you'd end up solving things like this. To be honest, that was a little dodgy and way too dangerous. You know, Muse, it was way too risky for you to get in the car. Oh, okay. Maybe they didn't follow real world logic. Never mind. I shouldn't have praised the game. It sucks. I hate it. Next to you two guys, you need to take speeding cards and loaded guns more seriously. And what was your plan again? Like, I don't really know what I was supposed to have done instead. That or he's just scolding them in general? Because, I mean, I feel like those were all the right options. Based on the way it played out, it was probably the correct call to not leave this to instructor Reen. Probably would have given them some serious trauma. What was this outcome really okay? You mentioned something about the donations. To be frank, there are some students who can't afford the tuition. Well, it's true that donations from the Heimdall Bank help quite a lot. the same donations are being used as an excuse to do things, then there's no point in them. I should speak with Father and Mother to see if there's something that can be done. Your Highness, I also just started up some scholarships. The security system has been reviewed and some guards have returned to their post. We have the situation under control, so you're free to go and resume your special ops missions. Understood. I'm just glad we're able to help you guys out. We should be able to run the charity bazaar without any issues now. I'm looking forward to it. Indeed, I wish you all luck with it this year, as I will unfortunately be unable to participate. Muse, please come and visit us again if you get the chance. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care. I've heard about the large-scale operations taking place here in Heimdall. May Adios watch over you. I shall be praying for your success. Thank you for your kind words. Don't worry, we'll do just fine. After that, Governor Regnitz left and Princess Alphen returned to Valfame Palace. At least then had to go see to preparations for the bazaar, so Reen and the others bid her farewell and returned to their special ops missions. Honestly, that quest was really good. There wasn't even any weird Elise Reen stuff. Like, for the most part. Okay, we did get 8, so maybe we did get all that right. Like, that was all pretty solid. There wasn't any, like, super weird, cringy stuff. It was just kind of, like, standard. Reen wants to protect his sister, which makes sense. Can't believe something like that happened after turning our heads for only a second. This is the academy Her Highness goes to, after all. Need to secure the perimeter, even while she's away. Seems the students of the girls' school are finally smiling again. However, I do feel partially responsible. We're so preoccupied with the current situation, the Heimdall military police might have had enough staff to spare to patrol here. Alrighty, I think we'll call it here. Oh wait, you guys have anything to say? That's what they get. Can't believe the things settled just the day before. Boy, am I lucky. Oh, Micah, you can be so full of yourself sometimes. And mind your etiquette, students of St. Astria must always be... I know. Preparations are halted for too long, so we must hurry. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. I definitely feel like I've met her somewhere before. Anyway, thanks, Wayne's friends. Come hang out anytime. Well, oh wait, I guess we can talk to you guys as well. Actually, one second, I need to check my hard drive. I might be about to run out of space. Oh no, we're still good. Did actually, I've bought another hard drive, which should alleviate some of the, storage issues I've been running into here recently. Just because these videos, take up a lot of space. You can leave security to us. We've been commanded by Her Highness not to allow that sort of thing to occur again. We were sufficiently prepared, but with those guys around, we couldn't find a safe time to set up. We really appreciate your help. You should come visit us at the bazaar tomorrow. We'd love to have you there. Thank you all so much. Can't we be able to start preparing the bazaar without any issues? If something does happen, at least contact me directly and I'll rush over right away. Thank you, Reen. That puts my mind at ease. Hey, can you imagine this happen again? I certainly hope it doesn't, for a myriad of reasons. Given how public all this was, I don't believe we're in any imminent danger of a repeat. Good luck. We really appreciate your help. You should come visit us at the bazaar. Not the bar. We can't run one of those as students, legally. We plan on opening up shop for the bazaar here. Let's see, if we place all the miscellaneous goods in the center, it should take up about this much room. Thank you so much, everyone. We can finally do some proper work in peace. The princess seems busy, but she said she'd participate tomorrow. I'll be looking forward to the bazaar. Maybe. You guys say anything about what happened? No? Okay. Alrighty, we will call it here. And next, well, was the girl say anything? Wow, you guys are amazing! The president and the princess are here too! Seems we were seen. Oh, you were the one who handled all of it, instructor. No, we were only able to get by thanks to your preparations. I didn't do anything at all. Yeah, right. Summer Festival starts tomorrow. It's gonna get pretty busy around here. Every year there's a special mass at the... Okay, you said the same thing. Alright, we'll call it here. Next time we will head out towards... What's our other quest? It was at the airport, right? Yeah, so we'll do the airport quest next time, and we're pretty much almost ready to progress the story. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.